feeling today? Everybody ready? Excited?
Members of the Eldersburg Rogue Runners Club have logged thousands of miles for countless causes. But on this day, they hit pavement for a singular purpose.
Francis!
On a fog-soaked Sunday, the clarity of friendship pushed competitors like Jamie Sullivan past the grueling discomfort of running a marathon on a course winding through Carroll County, Maryland.
He would carry all of us on his shoulders, so today we're going to carry him.
Every time we think about Francis and all the things that he's done for our community and the rest of us, so it is emotional.
Endurance athletes are a unique breed, rising before dawn to run for hours, yet keenly aware that time is never on their side.
It's incredible how quick life can change, and that's one thing that I think after all of this we've really tried to remind each other, that you don't know when things can change in an instant.
We love you, Francis! Woo! See you soon!
Their friend Francis Motes started running and racing several years ago. His zest for life turned him into a beloved figure in a running community that became family.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Can we put his knees up and that might help? Yes, definitely.
I'm Francis Motes, nickname's Franny.
A few months ago, while training for his first Marine Corps marathon, this 36-year-old started getting painful headaches.
Just what the heck's going on? Just figuring out, hey, something's not right here.
An aggressive glioblastoma is growing so quickly in his brain that treatment was not an option.
And now it's just taking a step at a time. And finally, hell.
Franny is home on hospice. His mom, Susan, tells us that doctors didn't expect him to live this long.
When he wasn't supposed to make it through one of the surgeries, and he did. And when he wasn't supposed to make it through that night, and he did. Such power, such, I don't know if it's defiant. I don't know. It's been absolutely overwhelming, but it's been such a sweetness at the same time.
Sweetness, because Franny's dream of completing the esteemed Marine Corps marathon was happening on this very day. When friends realized that Franny may not live long, they quickly organized this event. They would run his marathon.
Overwhelming, and I'm honored. I honestly have no words to truly describe my feelings about they're putting on this for me.
But to be an official finisher, Franny had to cross the line that day. What he didn't know was that hundreds of people were waiting for him at the finish line, including Marines like Ed Moore.
It doesn't get anybody, buddy. This is what America's all about.
The amount of people out here for one runner to come across the finish line. I mean, if this doesn't pump you up and give you a feel good about America, there's nothing but love out here today.
We should note that Franny is highly sensitive to light, temperature, and noise. Too much, and he'll have a seizure.
You're ready for this?
He said he's good.
We're so excited, right?
Thumbs up, are we good? Are you ready to get in the car?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Good job, Francis. Franny, you got it.
So despite the urge to roar, this heart-pounding conclusion would have to be done quickly and quietly.
We love you, Franny. Love you, buddy.
So the friends he's trained and raced with and has adored for so many years pushed him for the last few hundred yards.
Thank you so much.
This certifies that not only did you do the 26.2, but you also did the Semper Fidelis Challenge. Mike, congratulations, sir.
Oh, Francis.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
If Franny Moats can teach us anything, it's that racing is about so much more than time. The medals and the mugs are really about memories, created on a journey that's meant to be savored. I'm Jay Korff for ABC 7 News.
We all in the event together, and we'll get each other through however we need to get through.
As long as I can remember, I love to put things together, figure out how things work, and about 3 years ago I signed up for a woodworking class at Woodgrove, and I just fell in love with it ever since, and I've built a lot of things since then, and I saw this as a potential way to help out my community, and I just jumped on the idea. So right now I'm going to cut a 37-inch plank. The 37-inch plank is the support. It stops the disc from wobbling back and forth. I'm going to cut it on the miter saw. I use pocket holes to hide all the screws so everything looks clean and flush. So far, I've created 38 desks in the last 5 days. It's been incredible working with everyone, and I'm really grateful to be able to help out my community. So far, I've delivered 25 desks to homes that kids that need them, students, and the response has been amazing. I'm just very grateful to be able to help everyone. Having it blow up overnight, it's awesome because I never thought I'd be able to produce this many, and it feels amazing to give back and help my community. Today we'll be dropping off 5 desks at Mountain View Elementary in Purcellville. I'm also going to be dropping off 1 at Woodgrove, as there's 1 needy student at Woodgrove High School.
It's not the school principal, it's not the parent liaison, it's not a teacher, it's not. This is a student that's making this happen for the community. And I think that would be a great message to share as well, that students can have a huge impact right now.
Yeah, that's absolutely the best part of the whole process, is dropping off the desks to their new families. Everyone's really appreciative.
Hi, I'm Bree Higginbotham, and this is my son Eric. He's 10 years old.
Just turned 10.
Yeah, just turned 10. And I just was saying that I needed a desk, that I really needed to find one. Everywhere that I looked was completely sold out. It touched my heart because, especially right now, and trying to do this whole distant learning is so complicated and so difficult as it is, and having a good setup is just it's so important.
Awesome. This kid is really nice and talented because he knows how to all this stuff.
It's literally like the light at the end of the tunnel.
The main message I would like to give out is just to give back. There's a lot of help that's needed around here, especially with this pandemic and everything. There's a lot of need that goes unnoticed. The smallest act of kindness can go a long way for someone who needs it.
There is still humanity. There is still that kindness in everybody, and people that just want to take a little bit of the burden off of someone else, and it's wonderful.
Awesome, thank you so much. Oh my gosh.